Hello, Leo. Rose here with the Cackling Moon. This is going to be your monthly Taroscope reading for the month of October. I will be working with the Ghosts and Spirits Tarot and the Halloween Oracle for your reading. Please keep in mind these readings are general. So if you're looking for a private, in-depth reading, check the link in the description box and check out my shop. Okay. The core of your month. Apple, risk and reward. Okay, Leo, so the core of your month for October, risk and reward. I feel like this is taking chances and really going outside your bubble to take a risk. And, you know, a lot of times when you take a risk, even though you don't know what the outcome is going to be like, a lot of times you will find that that outcome is so necessary for you. And you realize you would never have known what was waiting for you on the other side until you tried. So I feel like that is exactly what the energy of the apple is saying for you for this month. An influence, 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles influence, this is, you know, really building up towards something. And I feel like with this spooky image here, he's standing on a hilltop. Well, I mean, it appears to be a hilltop, and he has trees that have faces on them. And the images are so pretty. I feel like he's proud to be where he's at. He kind of looks just like he conquered the hike. He's proud to be where he's at, and he's now receiving, you know, the prize. And I feel like that really goes with this card, risk and reward. Where sometimes you have to take a chance and you have to make that risk and you have to, you know, just take that leap of faith to gain something in the end. So I really feel like that is the message coming through for you here for the month of October. A challenge you will be facing. The Wheel of Fortune. Very interesting. So Wheel of Fortune energy is, you know, shifts taking place that you have to go through in order to kind of come out on the other end. Wheel of Fortune it's just an automatic shift in your life. It could be bringing you good things. It could bringing you not so good things. It just really depends on where you're at in your journey. But it's as a challenge here. I feel like a lot of you guys are going through a shift right now that is proving to be a bit challenging. And I feel like it's for some of you, you are dealing with something that is out of your control and you cannot stand it. I think a lot of you just can't stand not being in control, cannot stand having a say-so or not having a say-so in what's going on around you. I think it's hard for you to really sit back and watch things happen and not really be able to do anything about it. So intuitively speaking, that's what I'm tapping into right now. I also feel like with the Wheel of Fortune being a challenge to some of you guys who are going to be building your way up to something, working your way up towards something, you're probably going to be feeling a lot of obstacles coming your way and maybe some energy that's kind of going against what it is that you want out of life or what it is that you are trying to get. That end result, that finish line, it's kind of out there for you. It's not, it kind of feels out of reach. But I feel like because it's Wheel of Fortune, it's like, you know, taking your chances. It's really like a risk, a game of risk. You know, how far are you willing to take this? How far are you willing to go to risk trying to achieve what you want as the end result. You know what I mean? What to focus on for the month? The Hermit. With the Hermit coming up, and if you guys are in the middle of making a big decision, really take some time to think about it. I do feel like this is not something that you should be doing on impulse. This is not a spontaneous decision that you should be making. I really feel like this Hermit card is saying as what to focus on. Really take the time to put focus and attention on what it is that you want, and really put consideration into that. Because without that, you are making a major risk for sure. But if you're not planning it out, maybe in the end result, you'll realize, I really shouldn't have done that after all. So really make sure that what it is that you are trying to achieve is wholeheartedly from the heart what you want. And don't do anything on a whim. Definitely. And then the tip card or the advice card, you guys got the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles energy. Again, patience, taking your time. The image on this card is so powerful because she's naked. She is naked and she's bathing. There is a serpent swimming around her, but she's still taking her time. So I feel like that says a lot. It's kind of like, even though your surroundings, what you're going through is rough or dangerous, or people are just rushing you or trying to rush you, you cannot base your decisions on other people's emotions and their influences. I feel like no matter what, you still have to take your time. And that is what the Hermit energy is all about. I love that this came up for you guys, because for Leo energy, I feel like it's probably not in your, not typically normal for you guys to really be so inward thinking and, focus. It's a lot of like opposite energies this time of the month. Aries energy was the same way. So I know it's hard for you guys to to kind of have to pause and think things through and not be so, aggressive in your decisions, but it's going to be in your best interest, okay? This concludes your monthly Taroscope reading for the month of October. Again, if you are looking for something private and personal, check me out. I will be happy to read for you guys. And I wish you all a beautiful month of October, and I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.